At the headlines. Katie, I might start with you with the TJ Smith. It was a race we thought would be historic and it turned out that way. Look at this fabulous finish.
Yeah, it certainly did. It was Peter Moody and Luke Nolan especially. This race means so much to them after winning with Black Caviar twice, and I Wish I Win was superb, and Trumby loved every moment of it.
He did. And Lizzie, it did feel a little bit personal. I mean, we saw Nolan and Moody there. We love that relationship. So that was I Wish I Win, and all the story about the horse and the fact that, you know, nobody wanted him, they had to hide him and all that. But this felt personal for you, I think, with Mr. Brightside. You've been for that ride all the way.
Yeah, look, these boys have been two young boys I've known for a very long time. I spent 17 years working for their father, and now they are in their own right training, and they've been able to do something that their grandfather, the great CS, and their father, David Hayes, weren't able to do. That's win one Doncaster, but now they have won two, and they absolutely deserve it. What a marvellous horse, a real spectacle, and as we mentioned earlier on, he's only one of 10 horses to go back-to-back in a Doncaster.
And then it was Adrian Bott and particular Gay Waterhouse winning the Derby with Major Bill and Tim Clark.
And it was the one that eluded her, the Derby, and she finally got it done today. So a big, big well done to Gay Waterhouse and Adrian Bott and Timmy Clark. What a ride. He controlled the race, he kicked around the corner, and it was far too good.
And what a run this was. The son of Dundeel, Lizzie Militarizer, you've picked out as a horse to follow. How strong was he over the last furlong?
He was incredible. The way that he pulled away over the 1400 metres. We know that Henry Field, the head of Newgate, will decide whether he goes towards the Champagne, but if he does go towards the Champagne, gee, he looks hard to beat. He really put a street on his rivals, and that's going to take a very, very good horse to beat him.
So the headline moments on a remarkable opening day of the Star Championships. So Richo and Emma, I go to you as we look at that program next week.
Mouth-watering Sydney Cup, so an international will be short price favourite there. The Oaks has been thrown on its head with the Adrian Knox. The Queen of the Turf's always a good race, but it's about the Queen Elizabeth.
It is the richest race throughout the championships, and the richest in terms of quality as well. Animo, of course, the Godolphin superstar, a Cox Plate winner, going for another Group 1 up against Dubai Honour, who was so incredibly impressive in the Randwick. Then you throw in Unicorn Lion, as we mentioned, and then possibly Mr. Brightside. I mean, what more could you possibly want?
Now that's brilliant. Richo, I'm running a hot bath for you. I know it's been cold out the front. Emma, you look after yourself. Well done, guys.
You should see my feet, Bruce. You should see my feet.
Oh, we've had fun.
Katie, tonight, 2 unbeatens, your team, the Bombers and the Saints.
Of course, I can't wait to get home and watch this, the Bombers, see them fly up. They're
absolutely. And Lizzie, that's probably all double Dutch to a beautiful little English girl like you, but great job today.
Thanks, Bruce. I do my best with my AFL.
I know you do. What a day, eh? We had all those jockeys like Burton and Moreira and Tim Clark here, and also Trumby Nolan. But it was the trainers in so many ways, wasn't it? It was Hayes and Moody and Waller, and it was Gay and Adrian. Oh boy, some sort of